So tonight I'm going to talk about love. Next month is my husband's and mine 8-year anniversary, I think. If I'm wrong, he will let me know. It's in April. The year... I don't know why I'm so bad about it. It's next month. I'm pretty sure it's our 8th anniversary, and we're still together. Where the fuck's the confetti? I'm feeling kind of giving right now. So I was like, you know what? All these people are having these really short marriages, like a week, 22 days, a week. Did I say a week? They just can't get it together. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, marriage is easy. All you got to do is blah, blah, blah. No, marriage is not easy. There have been so many times where I've been like, I want a divorce. And he's like, go. Trust me, it's such hard work. There's a good reason why he loves me. It's because I make him absolutely, without a doubt, crazy. And I'm feeling kind of generous today, so I thought I would share my secrets with all of you. So you can also keep your significant other just completely crazy about you. Some people like to do the whole petals on the bed, romance candles, notes in your lunches, little shit like that. But to me, that's played out. I mean, come on. Everybody does that shit. You gotta really start thinking outside the box. Like, get your ass out of that box. Like that. Not to the left. Just outside the circle. Here's what I do, and it keeps our marriage alive and fresh and keeps my husband crazy for me. He has a truck that he loves with all his heart. Now, because sometimes I feel like he loves the truck more than he loves me, I like to call the truck a car. It drives him nuts. Like, crazy nuts. Like, I'll be all, are we taking your car or mine? He's all, bitch, it's a truck. And I'm like, whatever. I never, ever refer to it as a truck. I always call it a car. And he's just like, come on. He hates it. And so I do it more. We need to go get your car washed. I don't have a car. You mean your car? No, your car. I have a truck. Whatever. Like, I do this to him all the time, and it makes him crazy for me. Speaking of cars, my car keys are in a constant state of invisibility. I lose everything. The car keys, my ID, the debit cards, the dog, like, I lose everything, and it makes him crazy. He'll see me kind of digging through my purse all nice and, where's my keys? And then you can kind of see it go to be like a little bit more frantic, where you're like flipping shit over in there and like rustling it around and doing that. And, he's kind of like watching me out of the corner of his eye. Like, he doesn't want to get involved because he can see where this is going. But, then I'm just like, that's when like the cuss words start throwing themselves out of my mouth. I'll see him look at me, but when I look at him, he's all, I'm like, bitch, help. And he's just like, no, I'm not getting involved in that. I turn into a lunatic when I lose things. So the fact that I lose stuff all the time, it makes him crazy. Especially when I actually manage to get him convinced that he's the one that lost it. And then we find it later in my jacket pocket. Makes him crazy. For me, I will ask the same question or make the same statement over and over and over and over again. Now, I don't really think this is my fault. Like, I don't go out of my way to do this to him. He doesn't care because it makes him crazy. I'll be all, hey, I'm making pork chops for dinner. He'll be all, cool. I like pork chops. Wife of the year. Woo, woo. Fucking raise the roof. Hell yeah. And then like half an hour later, I'm all, did I tell you I'm making pork chops tonight? And he's all, yes. Yes, you did. And I'm all, okay, I just wasn't sure, and I don't remember if you like pork chops, and I just want to make you happy. And then I raise the roof again, and he's like, stop fucking raising the roof. I'll go in the kitchen, and I'll pick up the pork chops, and I'll like yell out to the living room. I'm all, did I tell you we're making pork chops tonight? And at that point, he kind of doesn't answer me. He just ignores me. Since I don't like being ignored, that's when I might find myself walking out to the living room like, hey, are pork chops okay? He's all, Kim, You have told me like 20 times today that you're making pork chops. I know you're making fucking pork chops. Just go make the fucking pork chops. And I'm like, because that's what I do. And then he's like, and then he'll like go outside and smoke and come back in. I'll just be like blubbering over the pork chops, like crying salty tears to marinate them and shit. And, it makes him crazy because he loves when I say that stuff over and over. Like deep down, I know he loves it because he loves smoking. And he figures that's a good excuse to go take a smoke break. So anyway, we'll be getting ready to go somewhere. And I don't like leaving the house looking shitty. Hey, how do I look? Is this outfit okay? And, being the typical guy, he'll be like, yeah, it looks fine. The only problem is I kind of noticed that you didn't look at me when you said that. You were busy playing Xbox or talking to Dickie or petting the dog. I mean, how can you tell me my outfit looks fine if you don't look at me? Oh, everything you wear looks good. Really? Bitch, please. So then he gets to hear me for the next 15 minutes go on and on and on about everything that is wrong about that outfit, and I can't believe he would even let me try to go outside in it. At some point, he'll be stupid and try to leave the room while I'm going over all the imperfections he missed. That's kind of dumb because I follow him. I will follow him to whatever room he went, and I will finish telling him what is wrong with this outfit because I will be damned if he's going to make this mistake twice the next time I put on this stupid ass outfit. Sometimes once I get into the room, like, especially if he goes all the way outside and starts smoking, and I have to go all the way outside with him, I'll start over. I'll be like, okay, apparently... Hey, stop it. Is there a cat out there? I don't remember where I was. Why? The dog made me lose my place on my video. So anyway, whatever I was just saying, if he actually looks at my outfit and is like, no, that doesn't look okay, that's when I kind of remove myself from reality and remain for the next 3 hours somewhat comatose, like halfway under my bed, crying comatose, if that can work, because that's messed up. But that's another way I make him crazy for me. My husband has a bad habit of constantly wanting me to scratch his fucking back. I don't know why I detest scratching his back so much, but I do, and he knows it. And I think maybe it's one of his ways of trying to make me crazy. But you know what? That shit ain't gonna work. Stage 1 temper tantrum, throwing myself on the fucking floor, screaming out that I don't wanna. If he makes the mistake of not walking away from that little tantrum, I will ninja kick that fucking bottle of lotion out of his hands. Oh yeah, from my position down on the floor. I'm fucking gangster like that. And if he does walk away, you think it's over there? I will swiftly crab crawl after him, and I will still be able to ninja kick that fucking bottle far, far away. Oh my god, I can't crab walk anymore. I think I just broke my wrists, like both of them. That sucked. Fuck that crab walk. That shit only worked when I was like 26, apparently. I flail too. I flail a lot. I'll be like, he's like, bitch. Every night while he's sleeping, I have this awesome routine where I take a straight razor and I shave just a little bit more off the front of his hair. Right like that. He likes to call it his receding hairline. I like to call it his invisible bangs. Crab walk fucked me up. We're married. What can he... Really? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because you love me. Like, what, bitch? You're drunk. Don't be mad you drank a pee out of your beer. The last little tip that I'm gonna leave for you to try on your man or your woman, whatever you want to do, is that every 3 weeks I go to Walmart and I buy him a pair of jeans that are an inch longer than his last pair of jeans. And when he's not around, I'll like cut out the tags and exchange him and put him back in his closet. I'm pretty sure he thinks he's shrinking, and it's so funny because he's shrinking. No, you're not, stupid. So anyway, please be advised that I can't guarantee that these little gestures are going to work for everybody. You know, we have a unique relationship. We just torment the fuck out of each other. So, you know, if you guys have one of those loving, caring, what the hell's another word for that? Loving relationship, this might not really work for you. This might make your spouse or significant other be like, the fuck? But, you know, for us and others like us, it works because he's still around. So anyway, I guess I'm just lucky like that. Have a good night and good luck with your mate. Your smate. Good luck with your smite. Can I let you out now? Oh. When my husband's not here, I have to make the dog crazy. Huh. Too excited. Too excited. Ah! I have nothing for you. Subscribe to my mommy's channel. Right over wherever the fuck the subscribe button is. Stop trying to make out with me. Subscribe to my mama's channel. Please. And I won't eat your face if you subscribe to her channel. And you can follow her on Twitter at Kimberlia78 because somebody already took Kimberlia. Tell them. Quit getting off like an ADD. Hey. And you can follow her on Facebook. And you can read her blog. And I love my mama. Stop. Stop it. Say bye. Tell them. Say bye. Oh, God, you're huge. Bye-bye.